Hey guys, so today's video is going to be me talking through my experience using CBD oil. I've been using it for about a month now, so I thought it was about time I share my experience with you guys and yeah, share if there's been any benefits for my skin. So the CBD oil that I've been using is by Zen CBD. I picked this up in Planet Organic, so if any of you guys live in the UK or live in London, then CBD is stocked in Planet Organic, and yeah, you can pick this up. I think the reason I picked this up is because it was firstly a really good price. It was being discounted from I think £30 to £20. I say a good price, that is still super expensive. But yeah, I went in there and actually spoke to a sales consultant and they taught me through the different options. I explained what I wanted to use it for, like the fact that I hadn't ever used CBD oil before. So they recommended this one. It's a fairly low strength. I think it's between 3 to 5%. Obviously it determines how much you use. I've been using 1 to 2 sprays. I started with 1 spray and I've built up to 2. So yeah, this is the one that I've been using. Like with all supplements, I think it's really beneficial to actually speak to somebody who actually sells the product or is experienced in using the product, just because they'll be able to give you like an honest opinion or an honest review on which of those sort of things actually work, which kind of brands might be more suitable for what you need them for. So yeah, like I said, I started on a low percentage, that's what I've been using. I know that you can build this up, but for me, I just wanted to start with, yeah, the lowest strength and just see how that worked for me first. So the potential benefits, because obviously there's a reason I wanted to try this in the first place. I had read so many positive reviews on how this had really been able to help people manage day-to-day stress, anxiety, and a ton of other really great health benefits. For me, I've noticed such a huge correlation between my acne flaring up and like my emotional well-being, like how much stress I'm under. So I really wanted to find something that could help me, yeah, just manage day-to-day stresses of life. So lots of people have reported that they've been able to lower inflammation, that they've been able to regulate sebum production, and tons of other really great things for your skin as well. So yeah, I wanted to give this a test, see if it actually works, and that's exactly what I've done for the last month. So the lady that sold me this in the shop instructed me to spray 1 to 2 sprays underneath my tongue and hold it there for 60 seconds. And that is exactly what I've been doing. I haven't actually applied this topically to my skin because oils for me really are clogging. I know that some people have like miraculous results and are able to clear their skin using things like the oil cleansing method. I've tried that, but it just does nothing for my skin. It just does not work. It just makes me produce more oil, it makes me feel really greasy, and honestly, I just know it doesn't work for me. So if you want to apply this directly to your skin and see if there's any benefits for you, then please come and report back, because I'm just not gonna put myself under that experiment, but I'd love to know from you guys if that has helped your acne, and yeah, if you've seen any improvements in your skin. So the first thing that I wanted to mention that I've seen as a result of using CBD oil is that my digestion has definitely improved. Now, if you've been following my channel or you follow me over on Instagram, then you will know that my digestive health has definitely been something that's been playing up since about November last year. I've had all kinds of things going on, from IBS to chronic acid reflux, and yeah, I've just found that using CBD oil has really minimized any flare-ups I've had of those things. Like for example, my acid reflux was really bothering me every single day, all day, from about January the 1st all the way through till the end of kind of April. And it's no coincidence that I started using CBD oil and I've been able to just relax about it a bit more. And I'm not saying it's completely gone, please believe me, it hasn't, it isn't a miracle, but it's definitely helped. Like I don't feel like I'm dealing with it all day, every day. It kind of comes in waves sometimes. But yeah, that has been the most exciting benefit I found of using CBD oil. And yeah, quite excited to see if I continue to use it and what will happen. I've also noticed that my severe bloating, which I get at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon every single day until I eat dinner, and yeah, it just continues to get worse and worse. So that has definitely been something that's improved too. I've also been kind of monitoring what I've been eating. I keep a acne diary, so I monitor kind of when I'm breaking out, the sort of things I'm eating, how I'm feeling, all the sort of things that can contribute to a breakout. And I've noticed as well, because I've been monitoring my bloating in there as well, that this has actually reduced as well since using CBD. And again, yeah, it might be a coincidence, but I really believe that actually the stress I put myself under about my health has reduced because of using CBD oil. This is also really exciting because lots and lots and lots of studies have been done on acne and digestive health, and they definitely have found correlations between the two. So if you're somebody that struggles with your digestive health and you also struggle with breaking out, then this could be a really, really exciting thing for you to try and could potentially really heal up your skin. Another positive side effect I had for about a week was I started to have really great sleep. Like, I was sleeping super quickly, fall into a deep sleep, and I felt very well rested when I woke up. I wish I could say that this lasted throughout the whole month, but honestly, it didn't. I feel like after the first month, after the first week, it kind of just sort of subsided and I just went back to my usual sleeping pattern. I haven't slept really badly or anything, but I don't find that it's really kind of like giving me that feeling before sleep where I just, feel completely knocked out and just really well rested. However, lots of other people have said that this is an absolute miracle worker when it comes to insomnia and really bad sleeping patterns. So if that's you, then potentially you could give this a go. Potentially maybe I need to use a higher dose, or I need to take it slightly further in the evening towards bed. I've been taking it just after I've eaten, probably like 15 minutes after I've eaten, so that you're digesting the CBD oil with food. I think actually on the bottle it says between meals. Let me just check. Yeah, it does actually say on the bottle 2 to 5 sprays in between meals for best effects, spray under tongue. So potentially I could have taken this nearer towards bed as opposed to nearer towards dinner, and maybe that would have helped me with my sleep better. So the next thing, the big thing for me that I really wanted to see some help with, was reducing anxiety and just reducing like how you handle day-to-day stress. So for me, this is definitely the biggest one. I've been monitoring this very, very carefully, and I know lots of people have said that this is like amazing and has really helped them. I honestly believe for the first few weeks it was most definitely helping. I felt really well rested, like I said, and yeah, just felt, I don't know, a little bit more able to cope with certain things, and I just wasn't kind of like, I don't know, letting stress take over my life. However, for the last few weeks, I just don't think that has been the case. I would love to say that this has been like, again, a miracle worker. Maybe I need to be taking a higher strength, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't found that this has like miraculously helped me manage stress. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're taking this because of stress, it's also because you really want to reduce the amount of acne flare-ups you've had. For me, I've definitely noticed that I've been breaking out around my jawline and around my kind of ears with the more kind of deep cystic spots. So I haven't noticed a big improvement in CBD oil and my skin. Today, I'm actually feeling like I'm really happy with my skin, but this week hasn't been great. But it's also worth noting that lots of things that help your skin that you take internally don't just work overnight. And that is the case for like supplements, that's the case for things like Roaccutane, that's the case for the pill. Nothing works within like a month usually. So potentially if I take this for longer, which I really plan to do to see if there are any additional benefits, I think the 3-month mark is really a good indication about whether something can really work for your skin. However, I've also tried things for 3 months and they've absolutely not worked. I'm looking at you, Estroblock. So yeah, if you feel like something's actually making your skin worse, then probably best to stop. I've tried tons of other things to help me reduce my stress and my acne as well. So I think the biggest trial for me was coffee. Like, I am a coffee addict, guys, and I know it can increase anxiety. I stick to 1 cup a day, but it really is something I look forward to and I love. But last year I actually tried to give it up for 2 weeks, and it was very, very difficult, guys. I've actually filmed an entire vlog looking at me quitting coffee, the benefits it might have had on my anxiety and my skin. And in fact, I will link it on screen now, somewhere around here. So go and check it out, let me know what you think, and I will see you over there. I don't know if it tastes that nice.
I knew that would be a thing though.
It doesn't taste like coffee, that's for sure.
What does it taste like?
It just tastes really warm.